Yo, I'm a Funky Fuzzler, and hopefully welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we got all 120 stars, well, at least the first 120 stars, and unlocked the Cosmic Jewels, aka the green stars, and today we're going to be starting off the green stars. Now, before we do that, I figured that we played through the entirety of the first half of the game as Mario, which makes sense, but I figured since the second half and the stars are green, it only makes sense that we get all the green stars as Luigi. I think that makes sense. So anyways, let's begin doing that, and we're going to be starting here at the beginning. I guess, so as I said, the green stars are on every single galaxy at this point. Like, I could basically start anywhere I wanted. You can just kind of go anywhere. Obviously, I'll be starting at the beginning and just working my way through, since, you know, that makes the most sense. That's the easiest to understand. And I guess, yeah, we're going to be starting here at Sky Station Galaxy. I guess I'll take the time to really explain exactly what the green stars are at this point. So yeah, the green stars, they don't appear until you get all 120 stars, and basically green stars are basically put in every single galaxy. The number of green stars in each galaxy is equivalent to the number of normal stars there are. Like here in Sky Station we have 3 normal ones and now 3 green ones. They're always called green star 1, 2, and 3, or just 1 and 2 if it's a 2-star galaxy. But yeah, that's basically the number of them. If you have 3 normal stars, you have 3 green stars. If you have 1 normal star, if you have 2 normal stars, you have 2 green stars. And yeah, and basically the green stars, they're not like really completely new missions. They basically just take an existing mission, and essentially a green star is just randomly put somewhere in the level, and it can basically just be anywhere. Yeah, if you just if you just follow the path of the mission, you'll get whatever star you were originally doing. This is obviously for star 1, but the idea is somewhere along the path is the bonus green star. Now the first one is actually pretty close to the beginning. It's okay, yeah, it's right here. So yeah, it's just kind of like, yeah, let's take a nice good look at it. There it is, right there. It's just kind of here. So as far as I'm trying to find it, green stars actually make kind of a shiny, like a shimmery noise. If you listen here, I'll let you listen for a second. It's kind of faint, but it's there. Anyways, yeah, you just kind of jump up and grab it. So yeah, that's obviously the first one. Some of them are a lot more advanced, and they're just kind of anywhere in the level, and that's basically how the green stars work. Is that, yeah, you just kind of select the star. It can be on any of the missions. Obviously, if you select if you select green star 1, you're guaranteed to get the mission where you can get green star 1. So yeah, as long as you just select the star, obviously you'll be able to find it somewhere in the mission. But yeah, depending on which star, because I think green stars 1 and 2 are on mission 1 here, and then green star 3 is on mission 2. I do not believe that you can select the normal power star. I think if I selected this star, you wouldn't be able to get these. But if I were to select green star 1, for example, I'd be able to get green star 2 as well. But don't quote me on that. But obviously, if I select green star 2, I'm guaranteed to be able to get green star 2. Actually, here I'll check. Since it's green star 2, let's see if a green star 1 is there. That'll be an easy way to determine that. Let's see. So yeah, it's just right around. Oh yeah, you have to talk to this guy over and over. Our power stars are gone. I already found all the power stars. Don't you worry. I've got 100. I got all 120 of them. Don't you worry. I hear the shimmering. And yeah, so as long as you select a green star mission, I'm pretty sure you can collect any green star there is. But obviously the thing is, you know, whether or not the mission is the correct mission. So yeah, you could select green star 1 to do both of these, but you could not select green star 3. So yeah. Alright, anyways, I guess we'll go and do green star 2 now, and I already know where all the green stars are. They do kind of take a while to find. Obviously, like I said, you can listen for the noise of them, because some of them are pretty well hidden, and yeah, there's that. So where is this one, you may be wondering? It's actually it's basically on the back side of this planet right here. Let's just climb. Okay, you want to get up there? Okay, I'm directly into the wall, aren't I? Alright, fine, I'll go up like this, and yeah, you can see the shine right here. You can turn the camera around, and there we go. There is green star number 2 right there for us to grab. And yeah, so yeah, that's basically all it is as far as what the green stars are. I guess I will. So basically, what I'm gonna do is just for the first galaxy, I'll be kind of showing the path from the beginning, just so I guess everyone gets a good idea on what it does. But after that, I'm basically just going to be going galaxy to galaxy and just kind of showing where it is, because like I said, the path to the green stars is actually the same. You basically are just doing the path that the original like gold power star did, and then there's just kind of a green star randomly thrown in there. So it's like, yeah. Also, it's kind of annoying that you have to see that like prankster comet warning every time. And also, you can't like skip this cutscene because normally if you're playing a mission you've already played before, you can skip this intro cutscene by pressing A, but since technically this is a new mission, you have to watch it, so that's a thing. Anyways, let's do this real quick, which I always forget which of these it is in. I think one of these chests also has a rainbow star that we can use to fill all these chunks. Also, I'm not sure if I really mentioned how Luigi plays. I guess I can touch on that now as well. Basically, his thing is that he's faster and he jumps higher / longer, but he doesn't stop as well. And okay, can I like line this up, please? Not okay. And alright, that's just the star. But one of these has I think one of these has like a, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna bother trying to hit the chomps. It's probably like the last chest, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, you can grab the oh, it didn't move. Normally the rainbow stars move, and yeah, you can grab the rainbow star, and then you can use it to find the chomp a bit easier rather than trying. Okay, there's the key. It's been a long time since I've done this mission. I did this mission back, and I think it was like November was when I started this, because this would have been like a mission I did in the very first video, so that's kind of interesting. And I guess because I returned back here kind of recently for the speed run, but that was for the first mission, not the second. And yeah, whatever. Anyways, the green star is actually in here somewhere. Yeah, you can use that rainbow star to kill the bonsai bills if you want. You can get some star bits from them. But yeah, I don't really want to do that right now. And let's see if I can find it. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's somewhere like in this falling section. I guess we could just kind of like be looking for. I think it's like towards the end of it. They're usually like kind of at the end of a section. Okay, I'm hearing it. Is it? Okay, that's just a 1-up. I think it's above here, right? Yeah, there it is. And alright, cool. So there is green star number 3, and that is all the green stars in Sky Station. We need all 3 of them. I'm gonna be, since the green stars are pretty short, and I'm gonna be doing them a lot quicker now. Basically, I'm gonna be doing all the green stars in each world per part, so it's basically gonna be 7 episodes of green stars. So there's green star number 3, and then yeah, we get there's the gold crown for Galaxy Complete. If you're wondering why the crowns were silver whenever it said Galaxy Complete, it's because basically the silver crown is for getting all of like the normal stars, like what we have here, and then the gold crown is for getting all the stars plus the green stars. So yeah, that's basically how the green stars work. And as I said, the green stars just kind of randomly placed in a mission. And since I've already done all these missions, basically what I'm going to be doing from now on is I'm just going to be, cutting to exactly where the green star is, because, there's no point of watching me play through the entirety of a mission that I've already shown off. So I'm just going to be cutting to each green star, and I think that's going to be a good way to do it. Anyways, starting off, we've got Yoshi's Star Galaxy, and I'll show where the green stars are there. Alright, so the first green star here in Yoshi's Star Galaxy is basically up here where the comet medal is. It's basically right on top of that. Just backflip, spin, and you can grab it. A lot of the green stars are basically like high up, and you need to like backflip, spin to grab them. Just a tip. The second green star is just here off to the side of the at the end of the main planet. Yeah, the first 2 green stars of Yoshi's Star Galaxy are just kind of right here on the main planet. Also, funnily enough, you can actually see both of them in the opening cutscene because it basically pans over this planet, and you can see where they both are. That's kind of interesting. Also, like the heading and like the, I guess, like fading out, it's all green now for the green stars, which is kind of I guess a neat touch. Here we are for green star number 3. I guess to contrast the last 2 stars, which are both on the first planet, this green star is at the very, very end of the mission, so that's always fun. Yeah, there are a bunch of green stars that basically require you to have to redo like one entire mission, which is kind of lame, but whatever. Next up, green stars in Spin Dig Galaxy. Alright, the first green star is just kind of on this fence on the second planet. Basically just backflip onto the fence and then backflip again and right into the star. There we go. The second green star is basically above like this planet where you get the launch star to go over. Basically, the easiest way you want to do is just to do a nice triple jump, and there we go. I almost triple jumped a little too late and missed the platform, but I did not. The next green star is right here. It's actually on the next mission. Basically, the idea is you want to like drill like really close here, and then if you do that right, you'll basically okay, I guess you know what, that method has actually never worked for me. That's what the idea of I think what you're supposed to do, but the only way I've ever found to work is to get hit there and then do a backflip wall jump off it. Which yeah, one thing I will say is if you kill the enemy on accident, there's no way to get rid of the spin drill, so you basically have to restart. And yeah, but it's really not that hard in any case. Alright, and Flip Swap Galaxy is next. So both of the green stars in Flip Swap are basically just really high up. The first one is right there. You can also like kind of tell sometimes if you just see where the shadow is. So yeah, alright, let's do a nice. I guess the one challenging thing about this galaxy is obviously if you shake and you miss the star, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna fall and die. But as long as you know you're at the right height and you're in the right location, shouldn't be too much of a problem. And the next green star is somewhere over here. Can I take a look? Just look. Okay, yeah, there it is. Over. This one is a bit difficult to get just because of like the location is kind of awkward. Let's see. Where exactly is it located? Alright, it's right over there. So yeah, you have like the chomp who's gonna come up. So let's dispose of the chomp first, and then we're gonna need a nice triple jump right up, and there we go. I mean, it's not that hard, but like the fact that if you don't really have complete I guess sort of control, because if you shake it switches the platforms around, and the fact that the chomp is coming. Basically, you just have to time it really well. You basically have to wait for the chomp to go, then immediately go for it, and don't mess up. But other than that, I mean, it's just a triple jump, so it's not that hard. Alright, and Fluffy Bluff Galaxy is next. So the first green star is pretty close to the beginning. In fact, it's actually directly on top of where you spawn. Obviously, we can't get to it right away since we need the cloud flower. But yeah, that's where it is, and well, you can, yeah, I basically just grab the cloud flower, go back to the beginning, and just I think you do need all 3 of the clouds, but obviously that's not big of a deal. So our green star number 2 is just kind of over there. I think you may have noticed it on the last, like when I was grabbing the last star. The easiest way to grab that I found is just kind of like start over on that upper ledge, and then just kind of grab the cloud flower up there, and then use the clouds to get to it. Yeah. So for the last green star, we're going to need to go all the way to the last planet, which is kind of lame, but I figured that since I have to go all the way to the end, I thought I'd use this time to show off a pretty cool shortcut that I didn't show off the first time around. Basically, if you come up over here, use the sling to get to the top, and I believe you need at least 2 clouds for it, but you might need more. I'm not totally sure. You can actually just straight up long jump right to this platform over there and cut out going to the one in the middle. The reason I didn't do this the first time around is because the platform that you skip is actually the platform that the planet that you skip is the planet that the comet medal is on, so you can't skip it completely, but you can skip it if you just need to get to the end, which is what we're doing for the green star. Also, it seems that you need, I think you only need 1 cloud flower to do that skip, so I guess that's good to know. Well, in any case, the green star is right over here on the, I guess, mountain to the left of where the chimp is, where the star is. Like I said, it's another green star where you basically have to redo the entirety of one mission. But I mean, a lot of these missions are pretty short anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it is kind of annoying to have to redo it in, like, a complete mission. But I mean, that is kind of a cool location, so, like, I don't really mind. And next up, we have Right Side Down Galaxy. So the first green star is right over here past the checkpoint, right when you switch into like this kind of like top-down second. The easiest way to get it that I found, and okay, I guess I kind of dipped out of it, but the easy way to get it, as I showed, you can actually come on top of like this section, which also has like the same gravity type. Okay, wait, can I do it on this planet? I thought you could do it on both sides. Okay, maybe you can't do it on this planet. Well, anyway, the alternative is you basically do that, but it's kind of like finicky, which is why I always thought you could do it both ways. Okay, and let's see. I think you can actually kind of like... Okay, wait. How do I do this? It's kind of like you just kind of have to force your way into it. There's not really a really clear path that I've ever found, but I really thought you could get on the top. Okay, I guess there's like an invisible wall on this side, just not on the other. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's just, okay, how do you do this? Alright, there we go, I got it. It's kind of finicky. I don't really know if there's a really good strategy. I guess I guess all you do is just kind of like long jump into the star and then like try and spin at the time when like the gravity changes, and if you do it right, you'll grab the star, and if you don't, I mean, if you don't, you just kind of try again. It's not a big deal, but it is kind of precise, I guess. Oh, hey Luigi. You doing okay there? Well, that was very interesting. And the last green star is somewhere over here. This time, so I guess on this side you can come over, and yeah, I thought there was a one up in this corner as well. But yeah, I guess you can go over on this side, but not the other. I don't really know why Nintendo made it like that, but I guess they did anyways. So the green star is right over here, right next to a mass. Okay, I just fell all the way down. That's just great. That's fine. I guess I'll show how you can get back up. Basically, the idea is you want to be on top of like these thwomps, and you then, once you're up here, you can come over here. Yeah, there's a ton of star bits up there, and then you can grab the green star like that. I meant to just kind of jump in and grab the green. So yeah, I guess I still have the issue. I guess the stars are kind of like the way that the place that they're located in, like I guess 3D space, is kind of like I keep like falling past it somehow. I'm not really sure how, but whatever. Alright, and lastly we have Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla, the last galaxy in World 1. Alright, so for the first green star, basically I'm actually going to want to do what we did for the super big shortcut I did that one time. Basically, once again, we're going to want to come on here, and then the green star is over there in that corner, which is kind of interesting, because it's like these shortcuts, it's like it kind of makes you wonder how much Nintendo knew about, like how many like shortcuts they knew about since they like put stuff. Because I'm pretty sure the only way to get to this location is to do that like backflip off the thwomp and then get on the top, and like that's, I mean, they probably didn't know that you could then long jump from the corner and skip the second planet completely, but they did clearly know that you could go to that section, since, you know, that's where the green star is. Alright, and for the last green star, we're actually going to have to go to a brand new planet, one that we have not yet explored in this playthrough, that being the second planet, the one that you go to if you don't long jump straight to the boss planet, the one that is right over here. You can get to it pretty easily by doing that. Alternatively, you can go around and do like actually intended strats, but like who wants to do that? Yeah, this planet, it is completely skippable outside of the green star challenge, which is kind of funny. Anyways, basically it's right over here, and there we go. If you use that launch star, obviously that's what normally will take you to the boss level or the boss planet, but in this case that has a green star behind it. Anyways, that is the last green star of that galaxy, and that is the final green star of World 1. We officially have finished off World 1 completely. Yep, that galaxy is complete. And you know what else is complete? I'll show you something real quick. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but since all these galaxies now have gold stars on them, the world now has a gold star as well. They're all golded. All the other worlds just have a silver star, with the exception of Special World. That doesn't have anything yet, since I think something's going to appear there at some point. But anyway, yeah, that is everything in World 1. Every single star, every single green star, everything has a gold crown. The galaxy has a gold crown. And yeah, next time we'll be doing all of the green stars here in World 2. I think this is going to work out pretty well, because like I said, all the green stars, they're just kind of somewhere in a mission that I've already done. If it's like, you know, if it's a completely new area, like with the last galaxy, I will be obviously showing off the planet, but if it's just kind of somewhere in a location that I've already passed by, I'll just be collecting along the way. There's no need to re-show off entirely new missions. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today. We did all the green stars in World 1. Next time we will start on the green stars in World 2. So yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.